Grand Finals, the grind 114. Wal00gi versus Dexter. Another snake in Wal00gi's path, and now Wal00gi might have a little bit more, just a little bit more practice today in the matchup. What do I got to look for? What am I afraid of? So, usually Xanadu is so used to seeing wolf versus wolf, right? Like, that is the staple. Dexter versus CD Grand Final. Occasionally, we see Seagull Joe there as well. Then you see the Palutena versus a wolf. There's almost always a wolf in Grand Finals. Almost. We see Fox sometimes from ZD, but I think we've really been seeing wolf more recently. Wow, and Dexter was behind for most of that and just got the few hits that he needs, getting that down smash. All right, here we go. Man, Dexter really running away. Dexter really running away with it. Game one, looking hot for him. Usually players get cold sitting out, sitting like, all right, well, I guess it's going to take a little bit. I got to get warmed up. Dexter, no. Sits down. He's ready to play again. Man. And Dexter still. I mean, okay, Wal00gi did some of that percent to himself. But, barring that, pretend you didn't see that part. Dexter doing real hot. Man, that mortar stake up smash, pretty good. Wow, that grenade is huge. All right, Wal00gi off stage. What can Dex do? Can Dex find another down smash? Yes, almost. Yes, almost. Jesus, that was almost a 3-stock to start it out, and that was after Wal00gi got double 3-stock. Okay, yes, not getting 3-stock, not this set, not yet anyway. And I was trying to get this damage. Dex, ready, just holding his shield. It's like, I'm gonna hit you with my out shield option if you even attempt to approach with anything that is not a grab. Out shield option is so good in this game. Mid so good. Oh! I'm sorry, you died. I didn't think that was like strong enough to say something like snake off the top like that. Bouncing off the stage in this game is so weird. I almost never know. Like, how much knockback are you gonna take? Do I know? Do you know? No. All I know is that you got hit by the move. You're gonna be somewhere between here and here on the blast zone. Going back to stadium. It's just so hard not to. I honestly really respect Wal00gi's staying snake. I think a lot of players, they start to go their secondaries, especially if they give up. They just start to, go someone else like, let's see how it goes. And these top players, they're so ready for that. And they're so ready, to demoralize you. If things don't start going your way right away, then it's like, it's not a trickle anymore. It's not a broken faucet. It's not a punctured hole in the faucet. It's just a full on. There's a leak. And, you just get farther and farther behind as everything starts to fill up and you don't think you can keep up. But Wal00gi, no matter what happens, no matter what, he's staying his main. He's trying his best. He's learning the matchup. And I think that is why one of the reasons Wal00gi is improving at such an incredible rate. The few times we just get to see Wal00gi out here, he didn't come to 8 events last season, so he wasn't able to be PR'd, even though, by God, of course he's a PR player. I don't know. Just going on a tangent. I just really respect it, and I wish more people in the region kind of did that. There's been a lot of discourse in the region recently about like, oh, NBBA doesn't do this right, players aren't doing this, top player, yada yada. Don't believe all that stuff. If you think for a second that top players aren't willing to play with other people, it's just by far wrong. But that doesn't mean that this notion that there might be something that we're doing wrong, that might still be true. But I don't know what it is. And, in my opinion, it's just people giving up a little too soon, going a secondary when they can continue focusing on their main. And I think everybody has a different opinion. So, if you're aspiring to be better at this game, put in work, even when it feels hopeless, because the thing is that it's not hopeless. There's another player out there who's playing the same character you're playing against who has proven that it is not hopeless. I had a very low hope in this game when I first started playing it with Bowser, because I thought he was garbage, and then Leon comes out and it's like, no, everyone, we're doing it wrong. We're still playing Smash 4. Leon proves that, with Bowser, so much is possible, and that's the thing. And I started believing that, and I started doing so much better after that. So I think that's just something that everybody needs to hear, and if you're trying to get better, don't know. Something to think about. Right now, in the game, in what's actually happening right now, and not just coming to my, my TED Talk, we have Snake versus... Oh my god, I almost just said we have Snake. Well, where am I right now, man? So tired. Wal00gi doing better than last game. But still, it's just... Dexter able to find these hits. Wal00gi's trying to... Oh my god, if that was the sweet spot on the stage where the blast zone is as close to the ledge as it is. Stadium's so close. It's the biggest stage, biggest blast zones. But when you're at ledge, it's just like you die so early. All right, off stage. What can Wal00gi do? I like the option, just not getting out there soon enough. Jab wanted to grab. Ew. That's nasty, dude. Putting the fear in him, like, yeah, just hold shield. That almost killed. That almost killed. And you're out of here. Dexter up 2-0.
Weaklings, a lot of them.
Yeah, no, I definitely got off topic there. There's a time and place to talk about what I was talking about. Middle of grand finals might not be it, or at least not for the minute and a half that I took to talk about it. I appreciate people who also appreciated it, but y'all are here to watch the bracket to get a little bit of insight what's going on in these players' heads. That's what I'm here for. Actually, I'm here to run stream, but no commentators tonight, so I get to do the double whammy. I'm almost sad this is over because I want to keep commentating. I want to keep talking. Ugh. So Dexter not mulling around. He's not going to go Marth this time. So I'm not going to let you get even close to reverse 3-0ing me. I'm not going to SD twice. That was a joke, actually. Jesus Christ, man. I'm just like... Yeah, no, Dexter's not going to SD this time, but here we are. Dexter going to be feeding Wal00gi game in different ways. Don't need Marth. Oh, I don't think that would have killed, but man, it would have came close. Man, Snakes scream off the top, man. That's visceral. It's like not Roy's. Is it Roy's or Crom's that's brutal? It's one or the other. Maybe both of them. I don't know. Actually, I think it is both of them. Off stage, looking to look for something. Trying to drop the grenade, trying to see if, Wolf will land into it, upbeat into it, and then get hit by it. That was some sus DI. And side B, I really liked trying to drop that Nikita right on the ledge for Dexter to run into, but just barely, just a little too soon when it exploded. Wow, I was expecting an up air, or up tilt. Jesus. It's funny up tilt, but that down air is such a good idea because you neutral get up into a down air. The hitbox stays out for so many frames, so you're almost bound to run into it. I actually don't know what the refresh rate is on that down air. But that's what I've got a computer for, to find that kind of stuff out. Because that's really smart. Catches jump, catches normal get up. That's such a cool option. All right. Both on their last stock. Dexter only 50% above. Looks like there's around 5 frames between each hit, which is a bit more than I was expecting. Excuse me, Jesus. All right. Well, Loogie taking a game regardless. Giving me a little bit of what I want. Just a little more time to talk. That was actually nuts, though. All right, game 4. This is a set. That's put very well. We have a set now. Beautiful, love it. I have got to change the music on the stage. Like, I love the 64 music. I'm so tired of hearing 64 Final Destination on Final Destination. I'm so heated my mic fell. It's not that big a deal. It's really not. But just some of these, I am ready to not. Like each season, we need to change Xanadu's music to something else. Just give it a little, give it some time to breathe. Maybe we can finally unlock all the songs. All right, we're looking getting the hits and then he needs. Oh my God, Dexter is now at 100%. Trying to get that 2-frame, not finding it. Down smash, honestly, such a big move. Kind of really weird how big it is. All right, Wal00gi's timing, like that down smash. Okay, I don't know if he DI'd that, but able to live. Snake uphill coming out, getting the weak hit though. I think strong hit might have killed there. I see some people compare the two up tilts. Oh, you're dead! That was a strong hit. People compare Wolf and Snake's up tilt, and I don't get it. They're not comparable. They're we are not the, like you're in her DMs. I'm hanging out. I didn't have a great follow-up, but we are not the same, Snake's so good. Almost safe on shield, depending on your character and what you have out of shield. Wal00gi's need to stop air dodging. Dexter has not followed up with something untrue in a while now. He's just sitting there waiting, like, all right. What? So did Wal00gi pull the grenade out shielded? That's why there was so much hit stun of Dexter hitting the grenade. Wow, nuts. Dexter's still up though. This time an even bigger deficit, 65-0. I like that. Trying to revert, trying to look. Oh my God, Wal00gi is finding these stocks every time he needs it, clutching it out. Trying so hard to get a Game 5 situation here. But now Wal00gi's gonna have to find the stock first, and Dexter is finding the stock first every single time. Good, getting the jump in, no jump for Dexter. Let's come back to ledge. 40 to 90%. Wal00gi's in the lead now, and that side B was just wrong. All right, air dodge. No, not this time. Okay, good save. I thought he SD'd there. Genuinely, he's in the air. Grenade hit him. I thought C4 hit him. Oh, this is so stressful. If that was a strong hit, he was dead for sure. I got up because I saw that nair hit. I'm speechless right now. This is so close. Wal00gi wants another game so bad. Of course he doesn't. Dexter wants to go home. All right, off stage. This is when it gets scary. And now he's really low without a jump. No. Dexter going out there needing that nair to connect to win the set. That would have been the ballsiest drop right there. Jesus. However, it's not what we got. Game 5. Game 5. I'm sure Wal00gi's happy about it. This is just like last set, except it's a little different, but Dexter's still here because he SD'd. All right. Only thing I want to happen, if Wal00gi's going to win, he's got to win without Dexter SDing. That's all I need, That's what I want. All right, I like that. Trying to stick him, trying to, thinking Dexter's going to roll, and Dexter just needs to get up. Dexter doing a really good job of getting these. I'm sorry, don't die. All right, thanks for not dying. Dexter says, I'm capitalizing this. I'm not letting you get back. And you're dead. You messed up. That is actually so unfortunate. Might as well have been an SC how Wal00gi put himself in that situation in the first place, and then just Dexter capitalizing, saying, no, nothing close to a homie stock for you. You got yourself down there. I'm taking you out. All right. Dexter's doing really good on this ledge, not to, kind of get stuck by what you can get stuck by with Snake. Wow, auto-canceling that so that Dexter can't follow up. That was swaggy. That was just up tilt, but that B reverse trying to go into the grab, and sure he missed, but it's like that. I like the thought put into that. So Wal00gi doing a good job of coming back so far. but still 0 to 70. Not a deficit that Snake has not come back from before. Okay, well, you know, if you're going to get hit by your own grenades, no jump. Yeah, just going to air dodge through that. That seemed kind of like expected. Good reflector. Wow, Loogie's shield looking kind of small getting hit by that. Up smash, you're out of here. Do not dash attack like that. Unsafe. But now 0 to 40 is a lot better than, you know, what it was before. You know, full stock behind, but Dexter running away. Oh, Loogie putting out the wrong hitboxes, and now again. Jesus! And you're dead. That is such a good ending. Dexter winning it 3-2. Not letting a bracket get taken off of him today. Well, Loogie getting really close, but ultimately, Dexter winning that. That's great. Good stuff to him, and good stuff to Wal00gi for putting up such a fight. That was such a, you know, and that's what I was talking about earlier, you know. That's what I'm saying. Wal00gi stuck to it. He stuck to his main, and he took 2 games because of it. Could have taken the set, but that first stock of that last game was everything that you don't want to happen. But, you know, that's it. That's the game. That's the tournament. Thank you guys for tuning in to Grind 114.